So, different type of video today. What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome. Yesterday I mentioned the stand-up, or as I like to call them, the up and down legs, because that's the official name of them, that I got some, and I've been sort of debating on whether or not I wanted to build them now or wait until potentially moving. But considering the fact that the soonest that we would probably move is October, I still have a lot of time between now and then where I'm gonna have to work. And at this point, I think it's absolutely ridiculous how much I'm sitting, and it's just not good for the body to sit in this position for too long. Now, I will say, and this will be a future review, this chair has been amazing for sitting in, but anytime you have your hip flexors at a 90-degree angle or more for too long, they're gonna sit short and then they're going to tug on your lower back when you go to stand up. To help avoid that issue, having a stand-up desk will obviously help. Now, like I said yesterday as well, if you're standing all day, it's just as bad as sitting all day because you're overusing, essentially. I think, and I could be wrong, anybody can correct me, but I'm assuming that standing too long is simply just fatiguing. You're using your glutes too much, you're using your quads, you're using essentially your entire lower body to stand erect. And I've also read somewhere that as human beings, we didn't evolve to stand. If anything, we evolved to squat. It's kind of like gorillas and monkeys. They sit in a squat position all the time until they go to walk and they're on all fours. Anyways, I digress. Got the legs, and I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and build them today. Again, if you are interested in a set of up and down legs, these are fully motorized. They have, I believe, 5 settable options to where you can hit number 1 and it will go to the full stand, hit 2, go to the sit, and then 3, 4, and 5. I'm not sure what those would be used for, but I wanna see how low it can go, and then potentially also put a setting for Sarah. If she ever wants to use my desk for working, she can just hit her number and it will go to stand and sit for her as well. Super excited for this, and I may also, I'm pretty sure you can see this, I may also stain this today, get that started, so that by tomorrow or Thursday, I can bring all my stuff back into the garage, which I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm nasally, I've been sneezing this whole time, and I'm like, can't wait to get back in the garage. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. I'm gonna shut up for now, and we're just gonna do an unboxing really quick. So this is the Jarvis frame from Fully. Link down below. All right, so not too much in the box. Pretty excited about that because that means it should be pretty quick to put together. Looks like it comes with just about all the parts you need. It comes with the Allen wrench. It also came with cable management stuff, which is awesome. I'll have to figure that out. You can probably see just on the bottom there, I have what you would typically put on a wall to hide cables. I use that on the bottom end of the custom desk that I've made. So that's cool. A bunch of cords. But it looks really, really simple. And I feel like I've built one of these before when I worked at Rock Tape. Our CEO got an up and down desk, and I built it for him because I was kind of a facilities guy at that time. And one thing that I'm really excited about this one in particular is I didn't do a ton of research on all the different options, but I did come across the awesome feature that this one has, and that is that they have different sizes for the different desks. I have a custom desk, so it's not really a one size fits all, and really, to be honest, there's probably a ton of custom options out there, but this one comes with a sort of expandable base, which that desk right there is about 7 feet, just under 7 feet long. And the height of this desk is really, really tall. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't have all the numbers in my head. I also don't know how I have the price in my head, so this is on the higher end for cost. So if this is something that's out of your budget, or you're not super worried about the fact that it can go up by itself and down by itself on the push of a button, there are also crank versions, which I'll have that link down below as well. At the end of the day, you should heavily consider having an up and down desk to be their new ad. you should really consider having an up and down desk if you don't already. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this thing. And yeah, I think I'll just time lapse it, to be honest. I'm gonna set this thing up to record on 1080 and just record the whole entire thing. I'm not gonna do any special cinematography, if you will, because it's a lot of editing.
Everybody get up.
Alexa, pause. All right, all done. Now it's time to flip this baby over, get her plugged in, and set her up. Set her a lot. Now I'm a little concerned because I didn't quite realize how hollow this top was, or this door. Essentially, it's a very cheap door. I got it for $20, which was on sale from something silly. Was $60. There's the clearance tag on the back of it. It's basically a super thin sheet of wood with a frame, some cardboard like crossings to give it a little bit more filling. Also, it's probably so that if you knock on it, it doesn't rattle ridiculously. It kind of has like filling, and then a thick frame around here for where you would install doorknob stuff. So hopefully the heaviness of this, when I tilt it, doesn't completely rip off of said desk. Oh my God, that's heavy. So far, so decent. It's too far, too far. I'm running into the desk, or the, running over the assault bike. Okay, strong enough to take that. All right, so this is obviously not a standard height at all. It's actually kind of a kid's height, if anything. And I'm probably out of focus right now, so I'm gonna get an extension cord. Probably should have had this ready to go. All right, hopefully it's long enough. I think it is. Bam, right now it's set at 24.2 feet, which is kind of cool, or inches. I didn't realize it had this display right here that told you what height it currently is at. And then you can do this right here, which just lifts it up, which is super cool. Now we're at 29 inches. M, I need to read a little bit because I'm not sure what each setting is here. I'm gonna figure out how to set this to be perfect height. All right, so we got this bad boy here. The old instructions. Before you start using your desk, normally you'll need to get all the parts synced. Don't worry, it's easy with a standard up and down desk. Hey, it is called an up down. Oh, handset. Cool. Adjust the desk to the desired height. Now, up a tiny bit. That's pretty perfect for sitting. Now for standing. This is incredible. So I think that's about perfect for standing. All right, so now I should be able to just hit one. Seems like it's a little bit low. Oh, it's because my chair's my chair is lowered right now. So yeah, I'll probably bring this up a tiny bit. Boom. Super stoked about this. And again, like I said, the worst thing that you can do is do one or the other, and that's sit for too long throughout the day or stand for too long throughout the day. I couldn't talk there for a second. Still can't talk. So the best in between is to have a desk like this where you can get it up to standing and put it down to sitting throughout the day. And I'm not sure if there's really a recommended interval, but I mean, as often as possible. If I had to guess, maybe every hour switch. And of course, that's not the only thing that you should be doing. You should have a fitness routine, mobility routine, something that's supplementing that sort of active movement and getting into positions. But at least since there's a lot of us work 9-to-5 jobs, or even if you work from home or you do your own thing, you're working a specific amount of hours, and sitting for too long or standing for too long can completely destroy your back. I'm gonna have a different video on all the different ways that you can avoid or help fix back pain or injury. Another anecdote, I guess, if you don't have the budget or the ability to get, change your desk, because some office spaces are set in stone, like you cannot change the desk because it's connected to somebody else's desk. The next best thing you can do is set an alarm throughout the day. Every hour on the hour, get up at least and go take a walk. Maybe on 30 minutes, whatever makes you feel the best is on an interval throughout the day, get up and take a quick walk, whether it's to go grab some water, a quick snack, a healthy snack that is, get moving. Because if we sit like this for too long, it can be hell. And I can tell you right now, I've got plenty of experience with that, having come from standing desk back to a sitting desk, playing some video games at night, watching tons and tons of YouTube content, and then editing, of course, being my job. So super excited about this because now I can hit number 2, stand up and get some work done still while being stood up. And like I said, in the future, I will have a video that sort of goes with this desk, as well as other things that you can be doing while you're at work, things that you can be adjusting in your day-to-day to allow you to move better. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, links down in the description for all the different options that have to do with up and down desks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. And if you're not new, tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are things that help grow the crew. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, crew.